We want to thank you all for joining us on KPRC 2 News at 5. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Daniela Guzman. Today, Texas Republican lawmakers released a draft of the new congressional map. This type of redistricting is pretty rare. The map is typically redrawn during a census year, for example. But this move comes after Governor Greg Abbott received a letter from the Department of Justice saying that 5 of the districts in our state were unconstitutional examples of racial gerrymandering.
Our Joy Addison has been following the story since the letter was received. She joins us live in the newsroom with the latest. Joy.
Well, on Saturday, we saw hundreds of people come out and speak to members of Congress, calling this redistricting unfair and claiming it will put Democrats at a disadvantage. A smaller number of people showed up rallying for the redistricting, saying that a change in representation could be good. Now the proposed map is in, and we could see at least 5 districts flip.
Those districts have traditionally been safe Democratic districts, but the new map shuffles voters around. Districts in Austin, Dallas, Laredo, McAllen, and Houston's District 9, currently represented by Congressman Al Green, could see the representation flip from Democratic to Republican as the districts are divided, resulting in a smaller number of Democratic voters or expanded to put 2 Democratic candidates against one another. One district that voters were worried about seeing flipped is the 18th Congressional District, which covers much of downtown Houston and surrounding areas. It's currently without representation after the passing of the late former Mayor Sylvester Turner. According to this map, it will remain mostly Democratic. Still, some voters question the timing and legality of the redrawn map.
Usually whenever they do redistricting in, a state like Texas, they are, specifically trying to push more Republican politicians into areas where the people who historically live there generally don't support those politicians. So, personally, I can't say I'm a fan of it. If it means, bringing in grocery stores, fixing the roads, just making the community a better place for people to live, that's really what's important to me.
So we'll kind of be left behind again. The people that are not in political positions will be left out again. It's causing a big split. That's what's heartbreaking to us.
Well, not all voters are against the redistricting. I followed up with one voter that I spoke to on Saturday during the hearing. She feels although the map is not final, it will allow these areas highlighted to have a fresh, positive change in representation. Congressman Al Green, though, calls this map invidious racism. Texas Democrats say they are preparing to leave the state to deprive the legislature of enough members to push this forward. Reporting from the newsroom, Joy Addison, KPRC 2 News.